training tonight. Our goal setting training tonight. I'm happy to be your trainer again tonight. Dr. Paul Ezike here. I'm excited. Our training started with the new partners orientation, and then we came into the new members quick start success guide, and then we came into the product training on day 3. On day 4, we came into the back office training. On day 5, we came into marketing plan training, which was yesterday. And today is day 6. We are here in the what? Goal setting training. Okay, and like I said, why I'm repeating it is for you to get it into your mind. All the trainings are important for your success in the business. Different trainings do different things, all right? And when you plug into all the information you are getting from all these classes, success is sure. Good evening, good evening, good evening. And I'm kicking off right now in 3, 2, 1. My screen is live. You can see my screen, say yes. You can see my screen, say yes. Y-E-S, yes. My class tonight is titled Goal Setting Training. Goal Setting Training, presented by 7 Figure Income Project. And as usual, Dr. Paul Ezike here, Goal Setting Training. If you can look at the screen, you can see what it means to have goals. Tonight, I'm going to teach you how to set goals and how to achieve your goals in this business. When you join this business, we promised you training. And this is a training we are fulfilling our promise already. We are planting good seeds already, giving you knowledge, giving you skills, helping to sharpen your sword. Because one thing training does is training sharpens your sword. A young man full of energy, please listen to me, I'm already teaching. When a young man is full of energy, but the young man is trying to cut down a very big tree with a blunt axe, that young man is going to extract plenty of energy, but that tree is not going to get any impact. But you bring an elderly man, lesser energy, but the axe is very sharp. What's going to happen? The elderly man is going to cut down that tree before the young man. In as good as energy is important in life, knowledge is important. Skills are important. Strategy is important. Knowledge alone, energy alone cannot give you the result you need in this business. Energy alone cannot give you the result that you need in this business. If all you depend in to succeed in this business is only energy, you're going to have challenges. But when you combine your energy with what? With knowledge and skills, guys, I promise you success. Are you ready for tonight's class? Are you ready? 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 So what are goals? What are goals? What are goals? All right. Goals are what? Step-by-step achievements that leads you to your dream. One of the reasons why I love goal setting is this particular class is because it's something everybody needs. When you don't have goals, a speaker said that if you don't have goals, you live like a goat. Quite a harsh statement, but it's true. A man without goals, you live like a goat because goats don't have goals. What differentiates human beings from animals is what? Goals. When you stand up, wake up in the morning to move out, at the end of the day, you have an expectation that this is what you want to achieve this day. In fact, when you are even praying, you have goals. Give us this day our daily bread. So goals are what? Step-by-step achievements that leads you closer to your dream. That leads you closer to your dream. So what that automatically means is that before you can think of goals, you must have dreams. You must have dreams. So what are dreams? A mental picture of what you want your future to look like. That's what your dream is. So your dream could be that you want to be earning 7 figures in a month, earning 7 figures in a week, earning 7 figures in a day. Your dream could be that you want to live in the choicest part of Nigeria in different way, or buy your houses abroad. That could be your dream. That's the little achievements, those small achievements that leads you closer to your dream. Your dream could be that you want to build a 6-bedroom duplex. That is your dream. And you want to achieve it in 12 months or 6 months. So what are goals? Goals is, okay, this particular week, I'm going to do this in the site. This particular week, I'm going to do this in the site. These are little achievements that will lead you to your goals. Therefore, anything you do on a daily basis that does not lead you to your goals and your dream in this business, you are wasting your time. That's why I always tell people, before you set out to do things, there should be something in mind. There should be an expectation. You shouldn't do something because you should have a reason of doing something. There should be an end point. There should be an expectation. You can't just wake up in your house, drive your car, and when someone asks you, where's your destination? You say, I don't know, the Lord will provide. That's not wisdom. So you must have goals. So to succeed in these projects, you need to have goals. So what are benefits of goals in this business? What does goals do for you in this business? What is the benefits? Why do you need to have goals? Why do you need to have goals in this business? One is that goals gives you direction. Let me give an example right now. I'm in Cross River State currently as I speak to you right now. Why am I in Cross River State? I came to Cross River State to build a new team. That's my goal. So what do I need to do to build a new team? I need to come around. I need to plan for this event on tomorrow. I need to join the rally. I need to promote my business on Facebook. I need to promote it on WhatsApp. Yesterday I was rally. Today I invited more than 80 people. I have a name list. Dr. Paul Ezike, your blue diamond. So everybody have goals. Because nobody, when I look at my leader and my superior yellow diamond is on the street doing the business as if he has not made money, I tell myself I'm not qualified to sit down in one place. For you to succeed in this business, you must have goals. The moment you stop having goals, your business will start going down. So goals give you directions. So anything I do in this town, it should be towards the goal. Whatever I'm doing or I want to do that is not in line with my goal is a distraction. Whatever you are doing in this business that is not in line with the goals you have set for yourself in this business, it's a distraction. So goals give you this direction. Goals help you to be focused. Goals helps you to be what? To be focused. And when you are focused, energy grows in the direction of focus. In the new partners orientation, I told you that focus gives rise to exponential growth in business. That you cannot serve 2 masters at the same time. It's like trying to ride 2 boats in the sea. What will happen when the storm comes? It will surely come. That's why the Holy Book says, when he promises us that when we pass through the fire, he will be with us, not if. When is that it must happen. If is a conditional statement. So the Holy Book did not say if, it says when. So there is always a storm in everything in life. But when you are focused, what will happen? You're able to overcome it. But when you are distracted with different reasons, what will happen? You end up losing it out. The third thing goals do for you is that goals help you to measure your growth. You must be able to measure your growth. From Tuesday to Tuesday, what target did I set for myself? Because another word for goal is targets. What target did I set for myself? All right, the 7 days is gone. How far did I go? You can measure it yourself. That's why we'll tell you that you're your own boss. So you should be a responsible, result-oriented boss, not a boss that sits down to do nothing. So goals help to do what? To measure your growth, whether you are growing or not. So no goal, no goals. What does that mean? Just imagine, I want to see a question, I want to see an answer in the comment section. Just imagine a football pitch for the football lovers. And we have 11 players in one side, and we have 11 players in one side. And there is a referee, and there is a linesman, but there is no goal post. What would that football game look like? No goal post. I want to see in the comment section, what would the football game look like when there is no goal post in a football pitch? What would the game look like? What would the game look like? Star players, Ronaldo, Messi, everybody, you know their names, but there is no goalpost. Those guys are going to be toying around in that pitch, achieving nothing. So when you don't have goals in your business, when you don't have goals in your business, you're not going to score any goal in this business. In fact, one of the reasons why some people are not growing in the business is because they don't have goals. They are just there. What do you want to achieve? Running without purpose, a full of 20% wrong. So that's what happens in your business. When you start a week without goal, when you start a month without goal, when you start a calendar year without goal, that's what happens in your business. So no goal, you're not going to score any goal. So that's the 4 benefits of goal setting. So the first goal you need to set in this business is personal goal. Remember, I'm teaching you professionally, so follow my lead. The first goal you need to set in this business is what? Personal goal. What is that personal goal all about? The 7 trainings of this business. To go through all those trainings. New partners orientation, product training, marketing plan training, back office training, goal setting training, which is what I'm doing right now. New members quick start guide. And what? Social media class. These are the 7 trainings. Please screenshot this page. The first goal you need in this business is that you need to go through these classes. That's the first goal that should be in your mind. That you need to go through these classes. Very, very important. You need to go through these classes in this business. Because when you go through these classes, that's when you gain the knowledge that you need. There's no secret again. The secret is what? Knowledge. So when you join the business and you don't go through these classes, you are going to get lost in the business. But whether you are a novice or not, you have been in this business for a year or not, you join today or not, when you go through this training, the training gives you knowledge. I said it in the new members quick start guide that training gives you knowledge. The purpose of training is to acquire knowledge. And I hope you know with me that knowledge is a currency. Knowledge is a currency that brings other currencies. Knowledge is a currency that brings other currencies. And when you don't know it, you don't know it. Registration does not give you knowledge. Registration is that you are starting a new business. Now, there are businesses you learn before you start. In this line of business, network marketing, you start before you learn. In businesses, you need to learn before you start. You can agree vividly with me that you need to spend like 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, university degree, 5 years, 6 years getting the knowledge. Yes or yes? But in network marketing that is generous enough, you need to join and start learning. And the good thing is that when you are learning and putting your knowledge to practice, you start making money. So your first goal is to go through what? All this training. The second goal is to go through the activities of the business. The purpose of the activities is to give you results. Because when you have knowledge and you don't put it to practice, you can be frustrated. I'm telling you this from experience. So if you are just learning and learning and learning, but you're not putting your knowledge to practice, in 2 weeks, you forget about what you have learned. In 1 month, you get angry with the business and you start complaining up and down. 99% of people who are complaining that they're not making money in this business, there are people that have not gone through training, or they've gone through training, but they're not putting the training to practice. You can also agree with me that knowledge without action is a waste. So the first activity is that you need to advertise your business on radio. You need to do a business launching. The radio advertisement will attract people to your business meetings. Whether it's online, whether it's offline, whether it's in the office, whether it's anywhere. Then you need to launch your business. That will talk about your warm markets. I spoke about warm markets yesterday. When you do a business launching, it's for those that you know. But your job is not to go and start doing seminar for them. Your job is to invite them. Whoever brought you to the business will tell you how it is done once you are ready for that. You need to submit your 30 names, third-party call sheets. You need to organize for a corporate presentation in an office, in a church, in a school, in a meeting, in a club, anywhere 10, 20 people are gathered. We want to bring the business to them. You also need to advertise your business on social media. It's very important. That's my class tomorrow, social media training. For some of you that are not good in social media, you need to be in that class. Because in the past 3 months, I've gone far in social media class, so I can teach you about it. So social media. If your business is not on the internet, you are not in any business. There is no church that is growing that does not have internet visibility. There is no bank that is growing that does not have internet visibility. There is no political party that is growing that does not have internet visibility. The internet will show your business to the world. Right now, you don't know more than 200 people in your entire life. But you know that more than 3 billion people are on Facebook, about 2.9 million people are on Facebook. Are you aware of that? About 2 billion, 900 million people are on Facebook. So if you are not doing your business on the internet, you are losing money. You are making plenty of mistakes. Then you need to learn what? One-on-one prospecting. So one of our partners was able to put this together. That's from Godson. And there is a soft copy detail for this, the step-by-step procedure for this. As in the detailed procedure, as in see how you go down, see how you go down, see how you go down. 25 pages. Collect it, the soft copy, print it out in a business center, study it. 7-figure income project is turning into an academy. We want to raise a group of knowledgeable networkers, knowledgeable, successful millionaires. People that will get results, sustain the results, and are able to defend the result because the results came through process, not trial law. We believe in the process of success and wealth creation. And there are 8 skills you need to master. We hope you know we are still on personal goals. What's the first personal goal? Knowledge goal. Second personal goals, activity goal. Third personal goal is what? Skills. There are 8 skills you need to master in this business. 8 important skills that you need to master in this business. Very, very important for yourself. What is skills? Skills is the application of knowledge. That's what skills are. Knowledge is information, but skill is what? How you apply the knowledge. Like there's what we call football skills, driving skills, dancing skills, cooking skills, makeup skills. These are skills, how you apply the knowledge. So the first skill you need to master in this game is the skill of finding prospects. And that can be done in many ways. The second skill you need to master is the skill of inviting people. Something happened in Calabar today. I had plenty of rejection on the streets. But you know that more than 10 people who rejected me when I came to them, when I sat down and I showed them reason why they should come for this business meeting, they collected invitation. So no is not no. No, when somebody tells you no, what it means is that you have not given me enough information to say yes. That's the meaning of no. Know the meaning of no today. No, once somebody tell you no, it means what? You have not given me enough information to say yes. That's the meaning of no. So when somebody tells you no, calm down and ask the person, why? What's your challenge? What happened? Tell me about your experience. Tell me what happened. And you're going to see that a lot of them have gone through pains in the past, plenty of pains in the past. And I enjoyed what happened today. Like I told you guys that I'm back to the street this year. I want to feel myself. I want to feel like a newborn person. I want to feel like I joined this business today. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Because for the first time, I met 40 people that I didn't know before. So I have 40 new friends today in Calabar. New people I didn't know before. You'll be surprised that a lot of people have not heard about this business. Calabar, a lot of people, more than 60% of people I asked have not heard that name before. Nowhere is saturated. These things are in the mind. Nowhere. No, some people say Calabar is saturated, Calabar is small, Mr. Romeo say Calabar. More than 60% of the people I asked about the company today, they never hear them before. In a city that the business has been for about 4 years. So these things are in the mind. So sometimes just do something one day. Just do something one day. We need to apply this. Just do something one day. Just wake up. Just carry flyers. Dress very well because your dressing is important. Just put up a smile, a very beautiful smile on your face. Smile like you made $1 million and meet people. Hello, have you heard about my name is Dr. Paul Ezeke. Have you heard about this business? You show the person the flyer. Person will say, no, well, it's a health and wealth business. These are the benefits, these are the benefits, these are the benefits, these are the benefits. We're having a business meeting tomorrow, next tomorrow, and I want to give you a special invitation. Everybody wants to be treated specially. I'm giving you a special invitation. This is a venue, this is a time. This meeting is just for 2 hours. I want you to be there. 60% will collect your invitation. And while they collect it, document their number somewhere. And later that evening, send them an SMS. I've sent my SMS before coming to this class. I was collecting contacts. Dr. Romeo was collecting contacts. I said, what did they happen? What did they happen? Oh God, you say, Paul, leave me. A billionaire. And someone that has not made $1,000 in a business is comfortable. How dare you get comfortable when you are not a billionaire yet? The billionaires are not comfortable. Let's go. That's why I tell people in this business, follow who know roads. Because who you follow determines who follows you. When you follow someone that is doing the business well, naturally you learn it the right way. So dear uplines, do the business the right way so that your people can copy you, your people can follow you. Invitation skills. Presentation skills, that happens in the seminars. That happens in the seminars, presentation skills, right? Then what? Closing skills, how to close deals. These things are skills. These things are skills. And there are skills of making that happen, all right? Then what? Follow-up skills. Follow-up skills. Onboarding. What's onboarding? Onboarding is that the person I've joined, you now sit the person down to put the person inside the business. That's onboarding. Every new member needs onboarding. Every new member needs what? Onboarding. Maybe I'm going to do a class on how to onboard people. One of these is a 30-minute class. Because when you bring somebody into a business, you need to properly onboard the person. You need to properly help to remove the fears again, remove the cobwebs again, do a fresh seminar for the person again, and help the person to get started. You can also call it getting started. Help the person get started. Because if I help you get started properly, your people will get started properly because you learn it from me. That's it. This is a simple business. Wisdom is making difficult things simple. Foolishness is making simple things difficult. Please, let's be wise to make the business as simple as possible. It's called KISS. Keep it simple and short. Follow the system, follow the process, teach your people the process. Everybody is doing the same thing, everybody is happy. Onboarding. Then duplication. Duplication is, okay, I can do it. This is how I did it. Start doing it. And let me watch you do it. If you have a team, as your team grows and you're the one that does everything, you are a salesman, you are a trader. And this is not a trading business. This is a network marketing business. We're not traders. Then the final skill is what? The skill of exposure, events. Exposure, events. The more events you go to, the more events your people go to, the more they love the business. So these are the 8 skills that you need to master in this business. Then the next goal is the income goal. How many of you notice that the income goal is the last personal goal? Because people join a business, they want to start setting income goal, but they've not set knowledge and activity goal. It is knowledge and activity that gives rise to the income. Simple. So don't set income goal until you set activity goals. Why some people are frustrated in the business is because they are setting target of how much they want to make, but they didn't set target of the things they need to do to get the money. So it's like setting target of how many children you want to give birth to, but you've not set target of how you want the kind of wife or husband you want to get married to. So don't set income goal until you have set personal goal. Am I making sense? Like I told my leaders, this year I'm going to pour out myself to you, collect it and use it. Don't go and be setting income goal. It's like me telling myself, okay, this year I'm going to make 5 million this month, and I want to make 5 million in the business this month. That's good. What are you going to do to make the 5 million? Because if you set income goal and there is no goal on what to do, the personal goal, the knowledge, the activities, the skills, you're not going to achieve the income. So the reason why people set targets, I want to make 100,000 this week, and they end up making 0 naira is because they set income goal without setting activity goal. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? I want to make this very, very clear. I want you to succeed. Am I making sense? Am I communicating? If I'm communicating, let me see your remark and I want to feel as if I want to be sure I'm communicating. Don't set income goal until you set personal goal. Follow the process. Follow how they tell you may you do, and don't go and create your own or try to manufacture your own or try to reinvent the way. Try to circumvent the system. Don't go there. All right. So let's look at income goal. In your first 30 days, how much are you going to make? Would you like to make in your first 30 days of the business? In your first 60 days, how much would you like to make? In your first 90 days, how much? In your first 6 months, how much are you targeting to make in the business? These things are very important. Now, if you follow the activities very well, the income will come. If you don't follow the activities, the income will not come. There is no income without activities anywhere on earth. football, religion, trading, everything. There is no income without activity. So income goal, income goal. Then let's look at your rank goal. Because let me tell you, this business, rank they good though. Rank they bring many benefits to. Rank they bring respect from rank they bring respect, both from the company, both from your success lines, both from your critics. The higher you go in rank, the more your success lines believe in you. Because if you know it, you should be increasing in rank. So don't stay in one place for too long. That in your first 3 months, you should become a silver medalist. And silver medalist is 16,000 points, 16,000 point ranks. I spoke about it in the New Partners Quick Start Guide. In 6 months, you should be a gold medalist. In 9 months, you should be a silver diamond. And in 1 year, you should be a gold diamond. This is a good target. You can munch this. And let me give you an example. If you become a gold diamond in a year, that means that year you've made over 15 million naira in 1 year. So these things are interwoven. So give yourself this rank goal, is going to help. Now, another goal you need to set now is what? Team members goal. How many people should be in my business? How many people should join my business every week? These are goals. Which packages? Whether a small package or big packages. So every package is important. Yesterday, one of the women who went out for rally was saying no, they look people who look poor, saying just they focus on people that look rich. And I told her, madam, I joined this business as a senior member. She said, what? Paul, you? I said, yes, so. Say how? I said, don't look down on everybody. Those that have money are important. Those that don't have money are important. In fact, those that even do this business more are those that are hungry in stomach or hungry in mind. Hungry in their stomach and hungry in their mind. That those that succeed in the business. So don't look down on anybody. So the package does not matter. Do try to upgrade your packages. Okay? And I told her that the first person that came into my team as a stockist came in as a junior member. Say, wow. I told her, somebody, don't look down on people. Somebody can start a business with a small package and with drive, upgrade, add account, build a very large team. I told her, madam, I started with senior membership. So take a look. You need to know what? The number of people joining your business. Take a look. Remember, the number of people that is joining your team times the number of people in your team equals your economic power, your EP. That's the meaning of your network. It means your net worth. That's another meaning to it. That statement means many things, but in this context, it also means that what? Your network determines your net worth. The more people in your team, left and right, the more money you make. So set it as a target. Start with 14 people in 45 days. That is 6 weeks. That's 6 weeks from the day to join this business. You should have at least 45 people in your team. Set it as a target. Then move to 100 people in 90 days. Then cock it up and increase it. 1,000 people in less than a year. Self-development goal is also important. Books you need to read. Books will take you from poor to bad to normal to good to excellent. That's what self-development does. One of my friends says that network marketing is a self-development business. It's this guy that's a business. It's a leadership institute. If you succeed in network marketing, you can succeed in many other things in life. Because this business will test your knowledge, your tenacity, your mindset, your leadership skill, your everything. Look at me now training. So don't you think I can train anybody on earth? And training is a stream of income. So in books you need to read in your first 100 days in the business. Go Pro by Eric Worre, it will help you. Think like a billionaire, like by Scott Anderson, it will help you. 7 skills of highly effective people, it will help you. Business of the 21st century, it will help you. It's That Frog by Tracy, to help you on time management. Then Goals by Brian Tracy. Think I gave some of these books to some people 2 months ago. And funnily, some of them kept it in their wardrobe. I've invested into you. If you like, go through the book. Because people don't like reading. They say that the best place to keep secrets of success from a black man is in books. Black men don't like reading. And those that don't read, their brain is black. Nothing can come out of it. Because when you feed your mind with knowledge, you speak content. When you talk, people know your brain level. When you talk, people know your IQ and your AQ level. When you talk, people know who you are. So just imagine you want to prospect Dr. Paul Ezekiel, and you're not loaded. You can't get my attention. So if you want to get quality attention from quality people, work on yourself. And the truth is that the internet age that we find ourselves now, the knowledge is available everywhere. You can buy hard copy books and read. You can download soft copy books and read. You can watch videos on YouTube and learn. So open up your mind. Your success requires your teacher. My knowledge cannot pay you in this business. Are you aware? My knowledge cannot give you money. What will give you money is what you know. So when I'm telling you to read, I'm telling you to read for yourself. Before you can become a graduate, you must read at least 60 books. 7 first semester, 7 second semester, that's 15. Times minimum of 4 years, that's 60 books. You must read at least 60 books before you become a graduate. What is the salary structure of a graduate? So take this business serious and read these books you are told to read for your mind's sake. So that when you start to speak, they'll say, no, this one no way till they talk. This one, brain, I want to join this kind of upline. The select leaders. I had a conversation with one of my leaders, and that leader was saying that I wish, the person was telling me, I wish, Mr. Paul, I wish that I have strong leaders and networkers in my team. The person was telling me, not to mock, of course, I don't mock, but let me use it also to teach you, listening to me. Said, I wish I have networkers in my team. I said, well, networkers identify networkers. When you become a networkers prosper to identify you. Because, coach, a lion knows the quality of a lion. So if you are not a lion prospers to not identify you. If you are not a leader, a potential leader will not identify you. So the easiest way of attracting leaders and lions is by becoming one. Because like begets like, you attract your kind. The universe will not reward you based on what you ask for. It will reward you based on what you deserve, because the blessings of God make it rich and added no sorrow. If the governor of your state joins your team, can you do seminar for him? Question mark. So why are you praying for God for people to join your team? And you're not working on your mind to become big, to be able to work with the new people. Am I communicating at all? Am I communicating? So stop making big prayer points until you work on your mind. The blessings of God make it rich and added no sorrow. God is giving you what you can carry. If tomorrow I register the governor of Cross River State, I no go do revision to do seminar for him because it's already in me. So while you are praying for God to bless you, work on yourself. It's called capacity development. My pastor and my G always say capacity development, develop yourself so that you'll be able to lead people. If you're not developed, you cannot lead people. That is the truth. You cannot lead politics if you're not developed. You can't. What will you teach me? So you cannot attract my kind of person. And my kind of person, they're everywhere in Nigeria. But when you speak, they know that you are loaded or not. So take time to gain knowledge. True knowledge, so that you can vomit information and vomit content. Let me move. I spend time on this because it's very important. Self-development will grow your business. One thing I want to also look at is what you need to become. There is what you need to become in this business. There is a being and a doing before a getting. There is a what? A being, a becoming, and a doing before a getting. You cannot just join a business and start collecting the reward. You need to become something. I'm going to show you what you need to become. There are things you need to do before the things you need to get. Before you can become a father or a mother, first you must be a man or a woman. True of us. Before you can become a father or a mother, first you must become a what? A man or a woman. Then what do you need to do? You need to get married or have intercourse. For those that don't want to get married, before you can have children. Simple. You cannot just have children. And you're going to church, oh Lord, give me children. Oh Lord, change my life. Oh Lord, give me children. Oh Lord, that's having. Then when you are done praying that prayer, you go home and stay. You are going to be disappointed. So God still answers prayers, but God follows the process. Jesus had to become a man and go through temptation and pass through the suffering in the cross to die. That is how he's able to have the highest name on earth. These are processes. When I tell you guys that network marketing is powerful, Jesus has to pass through the image of a man and go through the suffering on the cross, all the processes. And when he died, if Jesus did not die, his name will not be powerful. True of us. If Jesus did not die, if Jesus did not pass through the death on the cross, the sacrifice, his name will not be powerful. His name will be like my name and your name. So before you can have, there are things you must do. Before you can do, there is what you need to become. There is a being, a doing, and a having. Then you need to contribute to the growth of the business. There must be a contribution you are making. You must be a team player. You must, in this business, don't be an observer, don't be a spectator. Be a team player. Let your presence be felt. If your presence is not felt, your absence will not be felt. If your presence is not felt, your absence will not be felt. So make sure your presence is felt anywhere you find yourself. Let me move. What I need to be, you need to be a hard worker. You need to be positive. You need to do the business in a professional way. You need to be committed in this business. You need to be determined to succeed. You need to be dedicated. You need to be approachable. Not every time you're squeezing your face as if you've not eaten for 15 days. You need to be enthusiastic. You need to be excited. You don't meet people and you are frowning. Today I was smiling. Smile attracts people. If I smile at you and you frown at me, I mind my business. If I smile at you, you smile at me, I will approach you. Hello, good day. My name is Dr. Paul Ezike. I'm from blah, 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 blah. So be excited, man. Be excited. Excitement is magnetic. The same way negative energy is magnetic, that same way positive energy is magnetic. So learn as a magnetic person, positive energy, to identify positive energy in your team and work with them, and to eschew negative energy. You know why? Negative energy brings down business. You got to be creative. You have to be creative. What's creativity? Looking for more innovative and smart ways of doing your business. Don't do network marketing like you are in year 2020, year 2000. That's why I tell my leaders, when you read Go Pro, gain the knowledge and convert it into 21st century application, because that book is more than 20 years old. Are you aware? Go Pro is over 20 years old. It's an old book. So don't go and cram the book and go and practice a 15, 20 years old book after 15, 20 years. So you must be intelligent. You must be creative. As a leader, as a member of this business, your brain must be at work. That's why I tell people that with your brain, you can travel the world. With your leg, you can travel your compound. That's why people can sit down in their house and have business all over the world, because the brain is moving. You must be creative. Creativity. What are the innovative and smarter ways, better ways of doing my business? You must be always thinking about it. That's creativity. Are you learning something? You must be organized. Yes, so you must be an organized person. Some people are not organized at all. I say it in business meeting. Your mind and body need to be structured before you can build a structured business. If you as a person, you're not organized, you cannot have an organized team. So you need to be organized. You need to gradually calm down and put yourself together. You need to be aggressive. What's aggressiveness? Aggressiveness is that you are dogged and you want to get results. Aggressiveness is fast and furious, not slow and steady. You need to be sincere. You need to dress well. Dressing well is different from dressing attractive. I didn't say go and carry under your clothes. And you know, dressing well means dress presentable. You need to be attractive. You need to be successful. And you need to learn how to speak. Because if you have all the knowledge and content, but you cannot communicate it to your audience, you're going to lose deals. You need to learn how to speak. So look for a book on public speaking. I'm a smart worker. So first is you're a hard worker. Now is a what? You are a smart worker. You are a leader. Lead by example. You are respectable. You are dependable. You are punctual to meetings. You are not selfish. You are honest and you are trustworthy. This is very important, because if people don't trust you, they cannot do business with you. So whatever dealing you have with people, keep your part of the bargain. It's business of network marketing is a business of trust. When somebody in your team stops trusting you, maybe you tell the person, I will do this, so you not do it. I will do it tomorrow morning, wait. Okay, sorry, Monday morning, wait. Tuesday morning, wait. When your words start losing water, you start losing your relevance. That's what I tell you, that leadership is not about rank or income or age or size. It's about influence and impact and ability to lead people. And before you can lead people, you must lead yourself first. So you must be trustworthy. Let your A be A and your B be B. Thank God that is one of our core values of 7-figure income project. Truth and transparency. Try to abide by it. It will help your business. You must be loyal. Yes, so you must be loyal. It is pride for anybody to say that I don't need anybody to succeed. Even when Jesus died, somebody bought his grave, somebody washed his body, somebody carried him to the grave. When he was going to the cross, he got tired. Somebody helped him to carry the cross. Almighty Jesus Christ. So it's in the Bible. So don't think that you don't need anybody. It's a statement of pride and ignorance. You must be very focused. You must be a good listener. Let your ear move faster than your mouth. You must be friendly. You must be what? Supportive. And you must be a master prospector. What does it mean to be a master prospector? You must be a master in meeting new people and showing them the business. Because what is happening is that some people have little rank and little bonus, and they reduce their connection of people. And once you reduce your connection of people, your business will naturally drop. And you must be a very good trainer. Are you learning something, guys? You must be what? An effective trainer in this business. Let's go. You must be using your products every day. You must be using your products every day, not when you like. You must use your products every day. Today, I've used 7 products. Why is it less than the 13 it used to be? Because I traveled. I didn't travel with all the products. So even in my trip, I use products. You must use your products regularly, always. You must train your members. So someone said that you don't need to be great to start, but you need to start to be great. Don't wait until you become like me before you start doing this thing. I started training in my first week of the business. Ms. Obotu is here, Mrs. Vera is here. I joined business on Thursday. I started doing seminar on Sunday. The same week, not the next week. Of course, there will be mistakes, but practice makes perfect. So don't wait until you start growing big before you start doing, no. When you start small, you grow big. You must train your distributors, you must train your partners. You must be sharing your product to people, advertise your product, let them know what you have. You must be a good presenter. You must know how to present. So it's very important. Because you know why? Presentation is the capacity or the ability to convert the information of the business or the products to people with the potential aim of making them buy or join your business. So your point in presentation must be powerful enough to make you take action. So presentation has a purpose. Another word for presentation is seminar. When you are doing a seminar or presentation, it's not for fun. Seminar is not for fun. If I come to your seminar and it's not serious, I'll not come again. I have many things to do. Seminar is not where 2 or 3 I can act. You can do that. You can do party later. But the purpose of seminar is either to do what? To convert, to get customers or to get members into the business. That is the purpose of seminar. That's the purpose of seminar. So you must know how to present and get focused in presentation. You must attend training programs. So what do I mean? There are trainings that will help to build in this business. Any training that will help you to become a good public speaker, go for it. Any training that will help you become a good communicator, go for it. Any leadership class by certified leaders, go for it. That's why there are books I like reading. I like reading books for people that are practicalizing it. Don't just go training, because a lot of trainers in Nigeria, they're just making money and creating community and selling their products and services. They are not training. They're not really giving out quality value. So there are materials, there are trainings that will help you to become better in the business. Then open up new eras. That's why I'm here. Open up new centers, open up new teams, open up new businesses. Don't stay in one place for too long. There are dangerous reasons for that. Don't stay. Educate yourself is very important. Knowledge. Prospecting for winners. You need to invest in yourself. You need to invest in yourself. You need to buy books. You need to burn data to go through online trainings. You need to know it. It's an investment. An investment on yourself pays the best interest. Don't wear expensive clothes and your brain is empty. Don't wear. It's like painting the house, but the block where they tell you the house no strong. Small earthquake, everything will just fall. Wearing expensive clothes and makeup and cologne without developing yourself is like spraying the body of your car. It's like spraying the body of your car, but the engine is faulty. So work on yourself. Invest in 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 yourself. Are you learning? Winning all contests. What does it mean? All the promos you come across, man, set go to qualify for the promos. Don't allow promos to go by without you qualifying for them. The more promos you qualify for, the more successful you become in the business. Like right now, there is a CAT promo, Dubai promo, and Malaysian promo on ground. Work it out and make sure to qualify for it to help you to grow. Work out a 36 months plan that in 36 months or 3 years, this is where you want to be in the business. Set that goal. In 3 years, you must be a blue diamond or a red diamond. Set that goal. Give your best. Build a solid business. Build a solid business. What's a solid business? Solid business is a business that is built on the basics of the business. A solid business or a solid team is a team that is built on the basics of the business. So build a solid business. That's why not be everything where you do will work for you. You will begin to teach your success lines. You know why? It's not the right thing. It's not the business. You might be opportune to use your money to sponsor somebody. That's good. Congratulations. But that should not be the system. It's not the business. So build your business around the basics. Try to read one new book every month. It will help you. Listen to tapes, quality tapes that will build you, to help you. What you need to be, you are providing what? Excellent customer service to your customer. I have customers personally, so you must always be communicating with them, get their feedback, give them more results and more products and more testimony. Recognize a new member every month. Now, what does it mean? Create what? Appreciation day in your team. Every 30 days, at the end of the calendar month, pick out people in your team who did exceptionally well and reward them. That's it. It's done everywhere. The reason is to what? Spur up others for peak performance. We're in the business of performance. We're in the business of what? Performance. So every month in your team, do a small outing, select those, okay, this person had the highest number of members last month, this is your gift. This person did the highest number of seminars last month, this is your gift. This person did the highest personal point last month, this is your gift. This person reward little things. It's called appreciation day. It's important. Now, if you fail to appreciate those that are doing better than others, you're going to kill your business. If you fail to reward hard work, you're going to encourage laziness. It's everywhere. In most fast food, there's what we call Staff of the Year award. Okay. It was to encourage hard work. Most companies, every month, every year, they do incentive, they give out gifts and awards and cash to those that did better. That's fair. We're in a performance-based business. If not, you spend 1 year achieving nothing. So bring out an appreciation day for your team. Support weekly meeting to help you. Go for charity. Charity is very important in this business. Charity is very important in this business. All right? All right? What do you want? A new car. Give yourself goals. A new car. What kind of car? What model of car? What color of car? A new business, a successful business, a new house. Where do you want to have that new house? I don't know where you want to have your new house. It's a goal you need to write down. How much in US dollars do you want to be making every month from this business? Then how much are you going to put together? How long are you going to qualify for trips? You can be qualifying for company trips and you can be going also on trips with your family. Network marketing is a business of lifestyle. It's a business of lifestyle. Financial freedom, great health, these are goals. Integrity. What's integrity? Being an honest person is important. It's an achievement. All right? Positive attitude, positive energy, vitality. A better wardrobe. Your wardrobe should be more stylish. Personal freedom for yourself. You need a 3-year plan of abundance, a sense of accomplishments. You need good friends. You need to earn respect and admiration of people. Good relationships. New office, where and when. You need a happy, loving family. You need to have a vacation home. Now, what do you mean vacation home? A country home. Some people do this business and they build this business. I'm in a meeting, okay, that's I'm not picking your call. I'm busy. You need what? A supportive spouse. Having a supportive spouse. You need it. Then what? A new car, a new boat, a new jet. You need to be thinking of jet, having a jet, a private jet. Then a very good optimistic outlook. Now let us look at the final part of this class today. I call it what? Important goal. There's a very important goal in this business. One of the most important goals of this business. And that is what? A name list. Can you say name list? Name list. Develop an active name list. A name list. What's a name list? A name list is a list of people who might join your business, buy your products, or do none of the above. That's a name list. is a list of people who might join your business, buy your products, or do none of the above. That's a name list. So don't think because the person's name is in the name, the person must join. Everybody will not join your business. So the name list will comprise of two categories of people. Warm list, which is what? Your friends, relatives, associates, and then your cold list, people that you don't know, new contacts you meet on a daily basis. I want to ask a question. Have you observed that strangers join your business in the beginning more than people you know? Strangers, most of the time, strangers join your business in the beginning more than people you know. Because people you know you so well, see finish, they know your family, they know your background. But when strangers meet you and you package and present yourself well, they accept your information. But people you know before, what happens? They are sizing you and assessing you because they know you so well. So you need both the warm list and the cold list. For some people too, the warm list to join their business too. If maybe already you are in the middle class or in the top class in Nigeria, your friends and relatives will join you because they don't know where you made your money from. But if you are in the low class where I started from in this business, friends and families will never join you until you get results. So the warm list is important and the cold list is what? Important. Note, they are both important in equal measure. So don't attach importance to one and neglect one. They are both important. What's your goal? Your goal is to show your business to 100 people within 30 days. Your goal is to show your business to what? To 100 people within what? 30 days. That's your goal. Let 100 people see your business in 30 days. That's your goal. Let 100 people do what? See your business in what? 30 days. That's your goal. At your first 30 days, 100 people should see your business. 100. Yes, so I didn't say that 100 people will join. I said that they will see your business. Let them see it first. Some will join. Some won't join. Some might join. So what? Life goes on. Don't take rejection personal. Rejection means I'm not interested to join. Yes. Nobody can reject you. They can only reject the opportunity. So I thank God for Nigeria with over 218 million people and Africa with over 1 billion people. That's why you need to hit the internet too, not only people you know. So some will join, some will join, some might join. So what? Life goes on. Develop an active name list and add minimum of 2 people every day. What does active name list? Every day, meet new people. Every day, meet new people, online and offline. And when you meet new people, whether it's online and offline, develop relationship, develop rapports. If you don't add new people to your name list, then it's not active. So if you have a name list and new people are not joining it, there are no new contacts coming in, then it's not active, it's dormant. The opposite of active is dormant. So wake up your name list and make it more active. Then master the skill of invitation from GoPro. Master the skill of invitation. For your one market, use your tools, use pictures, use flyers, link to invite them to physical seminars or online seminars. For your cold market, create rapport with them. I will say, don't go and start trying to convince. Get materials and tools that you can use to invite them to a meeting. Your job is to introduce and invite. Your job is not to go and be convincing people. Your job is not to be convinced. Your job is to introduce the business, introduce the product, tell them the benefits, and advise them and encourage them to check it out. And if you look good and package yourself well and present yourself well, what's going to happen? You're going to get attraction. They're going to join you, come around. Use tools to invite them to business meeting. What's your ultimate goal? That in your first 2 weeks, show benefits. In your first few weeks of this business, you're going to do what? Show benefits and to do what? To invite people to meeting. That's your goal. Your goal is to show benefits and do what? Invite. That's your goal. Once you join this business, in your first few weeks, you're going to do what? To show the benefit of the business to people and then to invite them to business meeting. If 100 people come to your business meeting, whether it be through radio, through third-party call sheet, corporate presentation, business launching, one-on-one, all the ways out, what will happen? A lot of them are going to join your business. So thank you very much for this class. I hope you learned something. I hope you had fun. At this juncture, let me entertain a few questions. At this juncture, let me entertain a few questions. At this juncture, let me entertain a few questions. At this juncture, let me entertain a few questions. Who ask questions for me? Yesterday, please. Who ask questions for me?